and welcome back to Sustainability Ventures, where we decode sustainability claims and expose what's really happening behind the scenes. Earth Green. Today's topic is subtle, but incredibly important. You've probably noticed it everywhere. ESG-aligned energy, responsible oil and gas, lower carbon fossil fuels, transition-ready companies. Energy companies now speak the language of sustainability fluently. But here's the uncomfortable question. Are some energy companies using ESG language to genuinely change or to protect their existing business models? This video is not anti-energy. It's not ideology. It's about incentives, financial reality, and accountability. Let's break it down. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. Originally, ESG had a clear purpose: help investors understand risk, price in climate, social, and governance impacts, push capital toward more resilient, future-proof businesses. For energy companies, ESG was supposed to ask hard questions. Are emissions declining in absolute terms? Is capital shifting away from fossil fuels? Are transition plans aligned with climate science? But something changed along the way. Instead of transforming business models, many energy companies learned something powerful. ESG language influences investors. So we started seeing rebranding oil as energy security, calling gas a bridge fuel indefinitely, labeling efficiency tweaks as climate leadership, highlighting future goals, not present emissions. The story shifted from "we will reduce fossil fuel dependence" to "we will manage fossil fuels more responsibly." That's a very different promise. Here's the key contradiction. Many energy companies say we support net zero, while simultaneously expanding oil production, developing new gas fields, building long-life fossil infrastructure. Climate science is clear. Net zero is not compatible with continued fossil fuel expansion. Efficiency gains don't cancel growth. Offsets don't erase new extraction. If production increases, emissions risk increases, no matter how good the ESG language sounds. Let's talk about how ESG reporting is framed. Common tactics include 1. Reporting emissions intensity, not total emissions. Total pollution can rise while metrics look improved. 2. Focusing on Scope 1 and 2, ignoring Scope 3. Scope 3 is often over 80% of emissions. 3. Announcing future targets without near-term cuts. 2040 and 2050 are convenient but distant. 4. Highlighting pilot projects, while core fossil operations remain untouched. The result? A sustainability narrative that sounds impressive, while business continues largely unchanged. For some companies, ESG has become a form of reputation insurance. It helps calm investors, reduce regulatory pressure, maintain social license to operate, and delay difficult structural changes. This isn't always malicious, but it is strategic. If ESG language reduces scrutiny while expansion continues, then ESG stops being a transformation tool and becomes a shield. This matters because time matters. Every new fossil project locks emissions for decades, crowds out clean investment, and increases climate risk exposure.
When ESG language masks expansion, policymakers are misled, investors misprice risk, and the public believes progress is faster than it is. The danger isn't ESG itself. The danger is believing words instead of watching capital flows. Here's the bottom line. You can't ESG your way out of a fossil-dependent business model. Language doesn't cut emissions. Capital decisions do. The energy transition won't be achieved through better wording, but through hard choices and real shifts in investment. If this video helped you see ESG more clearly, like this video, subscribe to Sustainability Ventures, and comment below. ESG should reflect reality, not replace it, because the future of sustainability isn't about promises, it's about proof.